I've always been really passionate about things, but this is something that I really, really want to accomplish. It's such a great feeling to feel that you can actually dig that deep and go a lot further than you really thought you could go.
My dad's trying to climb 512. I'm trying to climb 514.
It's cool that both of us are here working on really the same thing. The other thing about this whole trip is for us to get back to where we were when she was growing up, climbing together and traveling together and just experiencing that passion together. She said, "You're gonna climb 512," and I was pretty hesitant about that.
I thought that this was a cool project to have together because it's a little bit more of a role reversal, you know, where I'm helping him accomplish something that he maybe didn't think was possible.
My dad is 60 years old, and he decided that this year was his year of awesome.
And I used to think 60, God, that's old. But I felt good. I am getting up there in age and starting to run out of time. So I decided that this would be my year of awesomeness.
He'll tell you he's in the best shape of his life.
Did a 600-foot, one of the most beautiful routes there is, the third pillar of Dana.
Ski touring.
And learned how to skin up Rubicon Mountain.
He's gonna learn how to kite surf.
Learn how to kiteboard.
He's gonna climb mountains.
I fly fished more. I slept in a teepee with my dog. It was awesome.
He's pretty much just doing it all, because why not? It's the year of awesome. It's been a long time since we've been on a climbing trip together.
She was in high school and then in college. I would drink wine and she would do her homework. She stayed a straight A student and I became an alcoholic.
Climbing 514 sport routes, it's what I became known for.
I was there for her first one. I was her belay slave for 7 weekends in a row in rifle when she did Zulu.
He just always embraced my desire to be a professional climber and was proud of it, which I think is rare in a lot of ways for parents because it's something that not everyone sees as an appropriate path to take.
Every parent's duty is to help your child find their passion, and once they find it, support it. And it was so cool that we could share it together.
He actually likes climbing and isn't just the dad who stands on the sidelines or belays. He actually climbs for himself.
Tomorrow we start the project. It's this 12A thing.
If you can climb 512, like, you're a real rock climber. That is legit right there.
Never really tried a project this hard. I really wanted to accomplish something here, so I trained hard, I ate well.
Apparently he's tired. Well, he did belay for a long time.
Time for wine.
But he also made it to the top of his route. It's like a 35-meter 512.
When you're an adult and you spend a long period of time with your parents, it's just intense.
Sometimes it's really frustrating because you just want them to understand what you understand. He needs to rest more. He's 60 years old. You gotta rest. You get that hold and then you match it? It's pretty good. Left foot up. Push, push, push. Push into it. Yeah, Dad. Really good.
Yes.
Focus on your feet. Just hold on. Wait. Rest like 30 seconds. He's just frantically gunning for the top. There's no reason to be fumbling. It should be like a fucking dance up there. They feel like he doesn't want to listen to me.
I naturally get a little bit on edge about it. I feel a little bit like the responsible one.
I have to like take a deep breath and just let it all happen. And just be grateful for the fact that my dad wants to come to Spain and go rock climbing. Dad, you want to look like a Gumby?
No.
Then don't hang stuff off your outside your pack. See how clean that is?
That's clean.
Lift with your legs.
Ugh.
Sometimes you just like forget things or don't do things the way that I would do them.
Well, I am 60 years old.
You climb up without thinking about where your feet are gonna go, and then you start dragging your feet behind you.
Fight it.
Shit! Damn it, I had it.
You were climbing like super frantic style.
And I slipped right off that frickin' thing. There's blood everywhere.
Oh, gross. So I'll tell him how to do something, and he'll just be like, yeah, okay. And then he'll immediately go and do whatever he wants because he's a dad.
Oops.
You're perfectly capable of doing the route, but you just like didn't take the time to remember how.
Despite sometimes there's like little annoyances about it, it's completely awesome, and I hope I'm just like him when I'm older.
So he's fallen at the top 3 times now, but I'm really confident that you'll pull it together.
I'm pretty confident, but we'll see.
He tore a big flapper in his finger, and we have to super glue the tape on because otherwise when he goes climbing today, it's just gonna tear open again.
I get nervous because I want you to succeed, and I've never felt that before, and I think it's something that you've probably felt like the entire time when I was growing up. I get more nervous for him when he's climbing than I am when I'm climbing.
Nervous. Not sure I'm warmed up.
little smile. Smile to yourself.
So nervous. He basically tore off every single pad on his finger and he's bleeding, but still fighting, as if he was in his 20s.
Hey, take.
I can't believe you got 512.
Anyway.
You did it! Your first 512!
Yeah!
I just can't believe the pressure that you feel. If you blow it, you got to start all over again. But God, it's awesome. I feel really good.
For me, that's inspiring because I feel like I have a lifetime ahead of me of just playing and adventuring, doing everything I'm passionate about. It makes me realize that I have so much time.
I would hope that other people would say, hey, oh, look at him, he's doing something, he's trying hard. There's too many people that retire and then they have nothing to do. I could retire right now and I got a ton to do. That keeps you young. It's just a very rewarding thing to see your child grow up to be a wonderful adult that cares about other people and helps promote her sport.
He's been my biggest mentor. We used to travel all over the world together. I think it's important to be able to still do that and to be able to continue to foster the passion for climbing that he has within him and share my passion with him. It's something that you need to cherish and take advantage of.